Zona koja je trebala biti zaštićena od strane međunarodne zajednice postala je mjesto genocida, krvoprolića i masovnih ubistava. Godinama je na međunarodnoj zajednici ljaga koju njihovi zvaničnici pokušavaju ispraviti činjenicu da se pred očima Evrope i svijeta, pred očima UN-ovih vojnika desio genocid. Cijeli svijet je prije, u toku i nakon izvršenog genocida sve to mirno posmatrao. Samo su pojedinci podizali glas i ukazivali na stvarno stanje u Bosni i Hercegovini. Jedan od tih pojedinaca bio je američki predsjednik Biden, koji je u svom historijskom govoru u Senatu jasno označio Zapad kao krivca uz konstataciju da reagovali nisu samo zato što se radi o muslimanima. Isto je i 2017. godine ponovio za kamere naše televizije. U Bosni i Hercegovini počinjen je genocid.
Not only did we not protect, we affirmatively, the United Nations and the West, affirmatively disarmed those safe areas, took their weapons and said, we promise you in return, we will keep the Serbs from the door. They knocked on the door, knocked it down, and there was nothing there for them to defend themselves with. And now, as the senator from Arizona says, they stand by and watch. And it is not the fault of those Dutch blue helmets. It is the fault of the contact group. It is the fault of the West for failing to intervene at a minimum with air power, significant air power. I stood in Tuzla the last time this happened and watched trucks come in to Tuzla loaded with women and children. And I thought they were celebrating when I first saw them because they were holding up children in these dump trucks above their heads. And as they unloaded the dump trucks, I understood why the children were being held above their heads and held outside of the dump truck. You know why, Mr. President? Because when they opened the gate and got out, there were 3 children smothered to death in the bottom of those 1995 versions of cattle cars being dragged in to Auschwitz. If these were not Muslims, the world would be reacting. Just like if it were not Jews in the 30s, the world would react. Shame on the West.
You lost homes. You struggled to maintain your dignity. This was not a civil war. This was genocide. Plain and simple genocide. And it was unfolding before our eyes, all of Europe to see. And I believe, and believed then, that it was testing everything that we say we stand for. Everything that we say we stand for as Americans. The whole transatlantic community had taken up almost pro forma the phrase, never again. But it was happening again. This time, Muslims.